we have suddenly these third-party candidates, and specifically I'm thinking about RFK Jr., who is actually polling ridiculously well for a third-party candidate. Do we think that collectively third-party candidates, including RFK Jr., are going to be in a position where they actually might swing the outcome of the election?
We've had in the last 2 elections, what I call tipping point states, a fancy term for the states that make the difference between who gets 270 electoral votes and not, came down to a percentage point or so. So yeah, in theory, if you have a guy taking 10%, or let's say, because by the way, it usually does go down, because right now people kind of use RFK as like a free parking space for deciding what they'll do later to demonstrate their lack of satisfaction with these 2 very old men who are running again in a rematch a lot of Americans do not want, although Kennedy himself is, I think, over 70 years old.
He is, and he had a worm, parasite in the brain, who ate part of his brain.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put it like this. If you're a Democrat, I'd be worried because Biden is losing to Trump right now. I wouldn't care so much about RFK Jr. It's like not my first concern. If you're losing, Maria, in a poker hand or something, you want more variance. You want more things that are in the mix. And right now, if you had an election today, Biden would probably lose, at least in the swing states. So give me more RFK Jr., right? The more worried you are about Biden's position overall, the more you should welcome chaos, I think.